Hey folks, Black... okay.
Whoa, what was that?
I don't know, that was just like a... Hell! Wow, okay.
Please keep that in, because that's hilarious.
I will. Hey folks, Black Rose here, and welcome back to,
Kingdom Hearts with Dal Marr and Black Cross.
And you're supposed to be sick. What's going on with me?
Well, I mean, like, I'm not humongously sick compared to you were a few weeks ago. It's just I have a very stuffy nose and throat, and I'm kind of lightheaded. So I mean, I feel a lot better than it was this morning, in all honesty. But I'm still just kind of, you know. Yeah.
But at any rate, though, before we head on to the next world, I want to go ahead and get this right here. And
oh, I forgot there was a post. I thought we got that already.
Yeah, and here's a treasure chest.
Okay. We got a new Keyblade. The Wishing Star.
Yep. Not really effective, though, unfortunately.
Well, ain't it good with increasing magic or something? I forgot.
Well, let's take a look at it then.
I think it increases... Okay, never mind. I thought it helps increase its magic by a tad bit.
No, it just increases finishers. Alright then.
Oh, we got an Ocarinium. How the heck do you pronounce that?
Ocarinium?
Thank you.
Funny thing is, though, is that there are 10 and I'm missing one.
Where else are we forgetting one at?
I don't know.
Wait, would it be in Merlin's cave, you know, outside his house?
Let's go check real quick then.
You have Yellow Trinity unlocked, right?
I don't think I do.
Because I think it... Actually, no, I don't think it's on the crates, you know, like, you have to push 3 crates to get to a treasure chest on top of the house. I'm thinking that's not a postcard, that's just a regular item or something. That was easy. Oh crap, never mind, I lied.
That was easy. Let's see, yeah, I activated that. Where am I missing a postcard at?
I think it's in Merlin's, in the mystical house, maybe.
Yeah. But I know I haven't unlocked the Yellow Trinity limit, because then I would have been able to move that big boulder that's in the Olympic Coliseum.
Where the keyhole is at.
Yeah, I think you get that after you beat the Hercules Cup.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Okay, it was no, I mean like outside a house or something.
Yeah, that's where the Yellow Trinity limit is, but I didn't check
well, I mean
here
the
to
postcard.
See if... Right. Well, maybe
that's the choo-choo. That's Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, that's the Pooh's book. Is it really?
I'm trying to remember, because
there's a treasure chest right there that I can only get with Glide, and I think that's the Dalmatians. But I don't know.
And what kind of poor meanie puts Dalmatians on a single island in a treasure chest? That's just sad.
I don't know. At any rate, though...
You know, when we get Glide and Yellow Trinity limit, we'll come back. Anyway, though, we're gonna head to a world that's based on one of my all-time favorite films ever. And you can probably tell because we got the title card up there or something.
Either that or I'll probably make a small reference.
Oh gosh, no, not back there again!
Well, that's the closest warp point. Plus, if we exit there, we can actually get there closer. He may not be there.
Please don't be. Dang it, we're going back!
It does that all the time, so... Oh, yeah, he's there. No problem, though. We'll be at the safe point, and then we can automatically warp out.
We just gotta make him sneeze or eat chili, and then we'll be out.
I would rather him sneeze than eat chili, because I don't know what a whale would do. Yeah, you just thought of that.
No, it's just whenever Marshall comes towards you, it creeps me out.
Much like the Titans.
The Titans don't bother me that much. It's
no, I mean, seriously, Attack on Titan?
Oh, okay, I
kid you not. Every single time it does, like, a final subgation where basically the last Titan you can subgate and it'll end the mission and everything like that.
Right.
There'll be a Titan, and those Titans, whenever they turn their face towards the camera, they're like,
oh God!
Yeah, like this, like.
Oh, I'm getting Jeff to Killer flashbacks.
Yeah, I kid you not. They're actually pretty terrifying.
I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for saying this, but I have yet to watch Attack on Titan. But I do plan to. It's just I got a long list of
anime to watch.
Well, I mean, like compared to you, I don't watch that much anime, mainly because there's either some that just haven't like catch my interest yet, or like this like really obscure ones that no one ever talks about that seems right up my alley. Like there's two I'm currently going to watch. One that's only 2 episodes, one, and then one that's a very long series. One that I just recently started watching, which is the 2-episode anime, is called Otaku no Video, and it's pretty much like this whole parody of nothing but otakus, and it's about these geeks trying to start their own anime studio because of their otaku-ness. And it's actually really funny, except for the parts where it goes into this controversial yet humorous live-action scenes where they interview actual otakus. And one of the funniest scenes there is they were interviewing this one guy, and they asked him a question, do you have any real friends? And he just goes, what kind of question is that? What gives you the right to ask that? It's an interesting anime. It's only 2 episodes, I mean it's not super long, but it's interesting. I've been trying to watch more anime, mostly see if I can watch some of the older ones, because like I know there's a lot of great ones like Galaxy Express, Astro Boy, stuff, but enough about anime. We're going to Nightmare Before Christmas, or Halloween Town. This sure is a spooky place. I bet the people here are scary looking too. Don't worry, we yuck spooky too. I can't do the demon duck because of my voice. If they scare us, we'll scare them right back. Brah! You think so?
Well, speaking on the subject of anime and everything like that, I'm actually a little bit behind on my anime too. Mostly because there are
you've been watching One Punch Man.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there are like 2 animes that I am missing that I'm meaning to watch, and that's Ghost in the Shell and Cowboy Bebop.
I got Cowboy Bebop.
I know that. But 2 animes that people have declared to be the best anime series out there. And to a certain degree, I just hadn't had the nerve to actually watch those 2 particular anime. I mean, I have no doubt in my mind that they'd be good, considering they came out around the time that something like the most favorite anime like Trigun, Rurouni Kenshin, and stuff like that started to air on like Toonami and stuff like that. But at any rate, though, yeah, the ghosts are here. So, yeah, I'm trying to remember where I need to be at.
I think you try attacking the ghost.
Oh, we have to actually attack them?
Try to.
Well, the problem is that you can't really lock onto them, so immediately you would know right off the back that something was off.
Yeah, but that'll trigger a cutscene where the mayor introduces Jack.
There we go.
Or you could just do that, whatever. One of my favorite things about this is how they actually got so many original voice actors from Nightmare Before Christmas to voice. Now the guy who voices the mayor isn't the original voice actor, but the ones who do like Oogie Boogie and Jack Skeleton are
the original voice actors themselves. Who was the voice actor of Jack?
Chris Solon or something? I know it starts with a Chris and his last name starts with an S, but I forgot what it is, but he's performed Jack in both Kingdom Hearts games, as well in the PS2 Nightmare Before Christmas game, Oogie's Revenge or something?
Yeah. That's actually impressive, considering the fact that I think he's like the only voice actor who can pull off Jack right off the back.
Yeah. This guy does a good job as a mayor, honestly.
Yeah, he does.
Of course, the original voice actor will voice him in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Right. Now, there are a lot of treasure chests around here, but I can't really reach them at the moment, which kind of sucks.
Well, we can always go back to them in a whole completionist style way or something.
True.
Thunder God G! Get out of there. Get out of there.
Now, I forgot how many times I have to ring the doorbell, but I think it's 3.
Nobody's home! I said nobody's home, so beat off!
One thing's for certain, I would not be that brave with Sora.
Yeah, because you have a fear. Oh! Honestly,
Yeah.
you have a fear of spiders, so.
I hate spiders. I hate them with a passion. And if that's not the worst case, I hate the abnormal looking ones. Remember that big one that I had you squash for me?
Oh yeah, that's what.
That was
like during the morning hours. I was cleaning my rabbit's poop tray out, and I heard this big, not real scream, but like as Chris was bringing groceries in the garage, he says like, "Daniel!" And I was like, "Oh dear, here we go." And there was this big spider about this big, yellow, blackish. Of course, I decided to do the extreme way and take the metal, because the poop tray I got from my pet rabbit is like a green metal tray or something. And she just said that, wham! Thankfully, no one got asked what was that loud banging noise was, thankfully.
Yeah, but it just... Oh, when I saw it, I froze in fear. I couldn't move. I was like...
And the sad thing is, you're gonna be seeing another one in this cutscene.
Really?
Yeah, when they show the ingredients for the heart.
Oh, yeah, you have a point. I
Okay.
remember that.
Now, you really think you're gonna unlock it for them? Blah, 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 blah.
Why not? If they succeed, we won't have to fight the Heartless, right? Besides, I want to see the Heartless dance too. Don't you?
Anyone can do that with Miku dancing, so shut up!
I'll take that.
My, that was amazing. And you are...
Sora.
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
What's this Heartless doing here?
We killed him.
The
He's
Heartless
dead.
came to town
You know what I
just
love
recently.
about this
What's
area?
frustrating is I
Is that they
can't
try to
dance
tone
with
the
you.
Heartless to match up the area
So,
itself.
the doctor and I
Yeah,
are
I
trying
do
to
love
improve
that.
the guidance
Like,
system.
for some reason they don't do it whenever they were in,
He's quite a genius. Okay,
Port
Doctor,
Royal or
let's
anything
continue.
like that, but
The
they do
ingredients
the
for
Heartless
heart.
in Halloween Town,
Oats,
which looks
emotion.
amazing.
Terror?
Told ya.
Hope and despair.
I do not
Mix
want to
them
know
all
what
together,
happened to those poor
And we
snakes.
have a heart.
Unless they're the same snakes that try to eat that Christmas tree, I believe.
Why are there 2 of them? I thought there was an orange and black one.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's funny of how they make that snake into a stocking. Which is kind of weird.
And then the boy's face when the snake is eating the Christmas tree is like, ah!
I think the terrifying one is the reef when you think about it. You know that reef?
Yeah, the reef.
Hey, we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory.
And you didn't think of adding that before?
Sally?
Or...
Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
Alrighty then. I think for now, we'll keep on the 3. Because there's actually a blue trendy limit, later on. And where is it at?
What you...
There you are! Knew there was a torn page and I had to get to it before I forget.
Up, and now the Hollis are going to go on a comeuppance.
Jack, we have a
Oh yeah, another spider, Chris! Just what you needed!
completely out of control. We can't
And people wonder why I don't care much for Halloween. There are a number of reasons why.
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
It's kind of weird too, because as we're playing this, we're right now setting up Halloween stuff of where we're working at.
Oh yeah, we were setting up the Halloween candy and costumes and props and stuff. And oh yeah, the Heartless, they are going to attack and kill people. Just like it was predicted. What the? Oh. Like, don't you disappear? One thing I hate about the Switch Ghost Heartless is that they keep disappearing every freaking time.
What really sucks though is the fact that they absorb your HP. You know?
That part doesn't really bother me a whole lot. I mean, it's like that, when they just disappear and then don't come up for 5 seconds. It's like you're wasting time exploring this world.
True. That is true.
I'm glad they haven't brought them back, thank goodness, because if they did...
No, but they brought in the other one. The two-sided one, which was actually really cool looking. Yeah, the upside down looking one, where it flips over.
Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Just like those things are just a past. Probably my least favorite, most annoying Heartless in the first game, in my opinion.
There we go.
Thanks, Donald. We kill them all, but well, actually we'll be finding some more when we go to the graveyard.
Yeah. Or if we're coming through here.
Thunder! Here!
Yay, we killed it! I still feel bad for killing those little shadow Heartlesses.
Here! Here! Thunder!
And now to the graveyard we shall go.
Let's check this place too, once the Heartless here are out of the way.
I don't see any Oh crap, that's Heartlesses! Yeah, the main, like, whenever I get sinuses, it mostly infects my voice because I do a lot of voices and stuff. And so I can't really do my normal demon duck or something.
Oh yeah. I think it does for almost anybody, really.
But you gotta remember how much I do my voices a lot.
Yeah, you do a lot of different voices.
I mean, I can still do a few, like I can still do like my normal Henry voice, but it's not exactly that strong or something. Ha 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 ha, a very special job for me. Ah, dang, that was back in my head again.
What'd you do?
Okay, well, season 20 of Thomas and Friends just started airing, and so far it's pretty good. The first episode they had was an episode where Sydney, who's pretty much imagine Dory, but a diesel.
Oh, short-term memory?
Yeah. I mean, he's innocent enough, although in the episode he had to think of songs so that he could try to remember it. And sadly, throughout the episode, every time he keeps seeing another engine or something, he forgets or messes up the lyrics of the song trying to remember his job. And it was funny because at the end of the episode, he's like, "Don't you worry, sir. I found the L's boiler for his elephant."
No,
and
everything's going great.
It was funny. It's a nice episode. I liked it.
All we need now is your memory.
Plus, the songs was
You
catchy.
mean this?
That's memory. That's called Dead Flowers.
Forget me not.
Jack, I have a bad feeling about this.
It's flowers
Why don't you try
that you're
something else?
dead.
There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it.
Oh no, it'll be funny to see the
You're
Heartlesses
going to
doing
love
the moonwalk.
or better yet, Thriller!
Oh yeah,
I swear, someone needs to do an MD of that.
I'm still waiting on that my
Heartless football?
yes, with the launch parties.
That'd be funny.
I'm still
I swear, if someone is listening to us and they get inspiration for the MD or whatever,
or
please,
Gmod.
yeah, please comment in the video to where we can watch it, because that would be just the best.
You hear that? Yeah, sure.
There are very few Heartless
What should we
Gmods.
do?
But then again, if they've done Dark Souls, I have no surprise that they'll do Kingdom Hearts.
Hell, Oogie Boogie.
I mean, hell, Kingdom Hearts have been hacked. Well, Kingdom Hearts 2 particularly. I don't know about 1. But 2 has been hacked for years.
Yeah. Although if I have to make one complaint about the voices for Nightmare Before Christmas is that the one who voices Shock, I know she's the same voice actress who does the voice for Phil and Lil from Rugrats, but every time I hear that voice, I don't think of Shock, I think of those two kids, and it's just odd, you know?
I think of them. I don't think of Phil and Lil.
Well, I mean, you just get it's pretty much like how if you listen to a voice actor doing a voice for so long, your mind gets immediately ingrained into them or something. Especially if they do that exact same tone of voice.
I guess you have a point.
It was like in Happy Feet, the voice actress who does Tommy Pickles actually voices Elliot as a young penguin. So yeah, I'm just now imagining Dale trying to do a Happy Feet dance or something. It's just odd.
I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the heartless.
Other question, if the heartless are supposed to remain heartless, doesn't that mean adding a heart will make them heartful and make you not control them?
I wouldn't think too hard on that.
I'm thinking hard on this so I can make sure we could get some brain ooze thinking or something. Or like have the bugs trying to think too hard from Oogie Boogie saying, "Wow, this is very confusing." Oh, I forgot. Wasn't there a treasure chest that's at one of the higher towers or something?
Yeah, there is. Like I said, we won't be able to get it until we get Glide.
Okay. I was trying to remember because I mean, it was very hard to find, and I didn't actually find out about it till like I saw you.
Ow!
Playing it until you die. Are you sure you're not adding a death counter to this?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Besides, this is the first one I died this episode.
Yay!
Plus, the only ones we've died so far is to bosses. That's actually the first time we died to an actual enemy.
And it's one of those heartless Jack heartlesses, you know?
And before anyone asks, why didn't I go to Atlantica, it is because Ursula's a bitch.
Especially on Primo. Like, the first time you fight her, I know, Chris, you said it was hot, but I mean, it's not that bad. It's when she turns big is when you
Oh gosh, yeah, that is like the most difficult.
That is so irritating.
So I figured by the time we circle back around, we'll have already leveled up to where we could easily fight her. Plus, it's not exactly my favorite world to travel into. Not to say that the underwater fight battle was bad, it's just considering the fact that Ursula.
Even then, sometimes the swimming mechanics are kind of confusing a bit.
Yeah, they can be.
Chris promised me if we ever... Are we planning on doing the other Kingdom Hearts games on this channel?
Yes, we are.
When we get to Kingdom Hearts 2 and we get to the Atlantica world, I will personally write some parody songs just for this. I will promise you that. If that is your bidding.
I don't know. Can you come up with some?
I will try. I've always thought of a parody song for Monsters Anywhere with FNAF, and I'm always finished writing a song parodying the One Punch Man theme.
What?
You'll find out soon enough. Just grab the controller.
I am terrified now, because the Five Nights at Freddy's, keep this in mind, the Five Nights at Freddy's one that he came up with, it only took him how many days?
4 or 5?
A genius.
Well,
Bad enough that his Markiplier video has already gotten people's notice.
yeah, it's funny too, because like shortly about a week after I uploaded, there was this chick who actually did a reaction video to that video, and let's just say it was hilarious.
It was funny. But then again, I still loved all the ones that you made up so far.
Yeah, I'm already working on another one, but I ain't gonna say what because it's gotta be a surprise.
Yeah. You guys do need to check out those videos. It's just, they are funny to watch.
You'll probably end up linking them to this video or something, huh?
More likely all of them, to both JonTron, the PBG, as well as the Markiplier one. Because they're just that funny. I mean, even if you're not a fan of Thomas, but if you're a fan of those YouTubers, those...
Like, if you're a fan of, like, those mashup videos where, like, they put audio to like some series or something like that. Because you know how some people like to take I remember this one video that TJ showed us long ago where apparently they took a scene from the South Park movie and put the audio into High School Musical or something. Do you remember that?
I don't really.
It's been forever. I don't even think the video's up anymore, but they just combined a scene where Eric is telling girls into suck his balls in the classroom and grabbing a megaphone to a High School Musical footage. It's like, that was just the funniest thing, and they've done that to so many other, like I seen one with Bleach, and, oh, you're starting to remember now, are you?
I'm actually remembering this one particular one. Do you remember the one that has, like, the, and I don't watch South Park, so pardon me if I'm wrong, but it's a Christmas special one, where they're Cartman's trying to sing the Silent Night.
Oh!
And it was Kingdom Hearts 2 with Axel and Fexen.
Oh, holy night. Oh, gosh.
You okay? Don't hurt yourself now.
I'm fine.
Now, hold on a sec. I gotta memorize.
Ghost Rise, blah, blah, blah. Okay, go ahead. I can't.
Wrong one. Jesus.
You just blew up an innocent pumpkin.
Yeah.
It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown!
Yeah.
And he blew it up!
Alrighty then. But anyway, yeah. That particular video is my favorite that I watch, and it was so funny. I could not help it, it was hilarious.
Well, I have to admit, like, compared to Chris, he does not like South Park at all. I mean, I love the show just because of the characters and situations. Granted, I don't really, like, dig deep into, like, political stuff, but whenever they make fun of real, like, event or something, it's always funny. But Chris, you have to admit, there are two things that you do like from the show. The Black Friday trilogy, you loved that one, I know.
That was really good.
Even though neither of us has ever seen Game of Thrones. And then you also love the two scenes where Cartman gets beat up. Where he gets electrocuted, and then one where he gets beat It was funny too, because like, I was finishing up watching season 19 of South Park, because I hadn't watched it yet. And by the time I saw the first episode where PC Principal beats up Cartman, he was in love with that clip.
Oh god, just to see him get the living shit out of him beat up, it's just beautiful, absolutely lovely. It's just, I hate Cartman. He pisses me off to an extreme level. But just to see him get the living shit pissed out of him, it's just, oh, it's like, is this what Ross feels? Is this really pain? It feels so good!
And speaking of what this, I forgot what else got tied us into, but unfortunately, it looks like we're about to be out of time here.
We are. But anyway, though, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.
And this one, we will probably fight Oogie Boogie.
Yep,
so let's get ready to boogie the Oogie pun.
That wasn't exactly your best one.
No, just end the episode. Bye!